How are you doing and how have you been? My name's Cassandra. This is Rimworld. Let's get to it. So, we are basically overwatching the great installation of the new kill box, and great it shall be. As my brain has to really concentrate. I think it's about time we upgraded this bad boy just a little bit more. Just to obviously give us a little bit more firepower. Just sort of working out how we're going to get turrets down here. I don't think it's ever actually going to be possible. We're probably going to have all our turrets up here all the time. Which they should always be able to attack people, which is fine. I'm debating whether to just tilt this or rather than bringing it straight down. Should be okay. Yeah, no, I think it's good. It's good. Just believe me, it's good. Okay, I need to rip up some of this floor. The only thing is, obviously, in my excitement, we're still not getting steel, which is a problem that we're sort of ignoring at the time being, which isn't really positive, but I suppose at least while we're not getting steel, at least we are semi-improving the base. No, we're more than semi-improving. Let's be positive. A solar flare, brilliant. Just as I'm trying to be positive. Come on, game. I was just wondering, could we start like doing that? Nah. That's fine. Let's bring this all the way down. This will bring us to the wall that's eventually going to be there. Does that make sense? Probably want to push the wall up just by one. I can probably queue that up. Let's go on speed 3 while I'm debating like my life away. There we go. Granite door over there. Into the safe space. Our safe space. Cool, happy with that. And then this can carry on being built. Might have another gap down there actually. And then we need to then reinstall these. So it's that sort of episode where we're just sort of trying the next level of our kill box. Now, with this kill box, we do want to... basically, we found that it's very... T has failed while constructing a granite door. We'll get out. We have found out that it's actually incredibly... not only intelligent, but very good to actually just burn all this as they're coming through. And oh boy, has that worked so far. So we're sort of just making this wider so we have more space to burn them. Now, you can make the argument that because we're burning them, we want to keep them in a small space. Now, I would always agree with that. However, this Rimworld is a different beast where they are breaching us in all sorts of avenues to avoid traps, to avoid turrets, making it just incredibly hard for us, which is pretty awesome. So I basically want this to come all the way down, so no matter where they come at us from this, we can start to fight them. Obviously our turrets can reach all the way down. We have a clear weakness. Let me build that up. Of obviously if they come through here and just come through there, that's why we've sort of got the traps still there. We'll probably get rid of them this side. So reinstall you there. Cancel these because I can just reinstall them the other side. I don't want them this side just in case we accidentally trip them. It would be, you know, rather negative. In saying that, I could probably click that, shrink that zone there so we're never hauling across the traps as well. I think we can all agree that would be pretty good, not making our colonists walk over traps willy-nilly. I have seen people in the comments saying about getting rid of steel traps, building them out of granite, because obviously granite is a resource that we're not stretched to get. However, the difference in damage dealt, I feel, is just too great to lose that, if that makes sense. Like, we lose so much damage. Like, steel can one hit something or two hit something. Like, we go down to granite and it gets to the point where it's like, why bother? And remember, these traps are like, oh poo, we're in trouble, please help us. Why is there a 2 gap there? That is going to bother me. You know, that's the idea. So these traps aren't meant to be used all the time, obviously. I might just get rid of these. because we're getting so efficient with shooting. Like if we look through our skills, 14 shooting, 14, 15, 1. Oh, of course, Maya. It's because she's got new arms. She doesn't know how to work them. Chieftains, 11, 11, 7. Like, we've got good shooters, so we might as well, like, use them. And we got decent weapons. I know it's only LMGs and stuff like that. Oh, yeah, look at all the alpacas. The food is going down. Why is that? It's because it hasn't unpaused yet. Let's have unpause at 200 and let's have 450 in there. There we go. Lots of alpacas, which is nice. We'll make this room bigger eventually, so it won't be too bad. Alpaca 4 is pregnant. No, 4 alpacas are pregnant. Nice, nice, nice. Where is the marsh bit here? We're going to rejig, obviously, this bit here because we can do it better. Now we're extending this. It's pretty nice. Steel trap there, steel trap there. So if they do try and obviously avoid us by going through this, they're just going to get hit. These turrets can still shoot, so we have a slight problem where if they got... We want to remove this, I reckon, this dumping stockpile. I reckon we want to move it in case they use it for cover. Yeah, problem is obviously blocks. Okay, let's do a dumping stockpile here. The reason why I'm putting it here is because I don't want to use it. I don't want them to be able to use it for cover. So because the AI won't be able to just stand here because there's not an option to do it. They will have to, like, they could stand there and get cover, or they have to move all the way through it. By putting it here, it would force them to move all the way through it, and then technically into our range. Like, when I say this out loud, it sounds like it's all going to work, doesn't it? Let's be honest. Orders. Where's floor? Remove that floor. Okay. So, oh, this is just for steel slag chunks, so I will expand that because... Oh, take out the traps. If they want to get in cover in here, they're dead, so don't worry about it. Saying that, if I copy that, I could actually put it down here, which actually would be a lot safer. So let's go dumping stockpile here. Something like that. It hasn't got to be massive. I don't expect it will ever be like 4. We can then put steel slag chunks here, which is still fairly close to where it needs to go, and delete that stockpile. Perfect. Now, we've probably put it off for too long. We do need some steel. So how are we going to get it? Because we need steel so we can get we need steel to get steel. There's a component there deteriorating. Chieftain, come and haul it. I suppose the best way to do it is in the middle of the night. I don't really want to wake everyone up. But we do need steel. There's another component over here. I'll wake Aisha up for that one. Don't want to just waste components because we will, as always, get into another situation where we need components. So, haul some more stuff over there. Just allow the dead bodies so then they can get burnt at some point. Keep looking around like steel is going to appear and it's just not going to happen, but it does. It's therapeutic if nothing else, party people. That's what it is. Okay, it definitely isn't. Loads of animals dead up here. Fair enough. Okay, this is start to be actually built. Again, this is just plugging a gap, assuming sappers at some point are going to come up this way. So it won't stop them, but it will give us time to react to them where we can flank them. So we're just going to sort of fill up this gap. Cool, cool, cool. Everything's going well. So we're making these drugs. I did think about obviously stopping it now. Sadly, any other colony, this would be the best thing to use. It stops malaria, stops sleeping sickness, all that. What we forgot, I say we, as we get the plague, we're talking about the thing that would literally stop us from getting it, and we get it. We go to this, and what I forgot is drugs are prohibited. Damn. Okay, T and Purple have got the plague. T is hauling steel. Where did you get steel from? Oh, there's steel in the stockpile. You need to... I'm sure it said T and fit. Ah, because it so you got the plague, but because you've got this drug in your system, it just dissipates straight away. Same. Oh god, this drug is so powerful. Can I alter my religion? Oh, so they would be down and out, but because they've got that... Detected a mining workshop, 66 components, only 8 people. I mean, we've got to go do it. That's 66 components. If we get attacked in the meantime, would we be able to defend it? Not really. Are they tribes people, does it say? Or... just as a mining work site with 8 people. Doesn't say if they've got turret. We've got 30 days. How long would it take us to, like, get over there? 2 days. Does that include taking our alpacas? Travel day 2. Okay, that gets travel time down by... that's a lot. Because we could take both the alpacas. Why have we got... I'm so tempted, I can't stop looking. So we could take 1, 2, 3, 4. Could take 5 people. The problem is obviously if we get attacked. I think we need some more bedrolls anyway. We've only got 4. So let's do that so we are ready. But we got 30 days to think about it. Right, let's build some some bedrolls. So obviously they're ready. So cloth bedrolls, we got 3. Whoops, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We'll take 8 because God knows how many people I'm going to send in the end. So they're all there ready. Like, we don't need the components. How many components have we got? We have got 67, but 66 to go pick up. And, you know, pick up whatever else is there. Like, that's incredibly... like, I think that's 2... Okay, mechanites in 4 people. They will still be able to move around. They just will be ultra negative about it. Smelt metal from slag. Let's put that at the top, so that's always getting done. Repairing work is getting done. Obviously, this kill box not getting the TLC it needs at the moment, which does make me nervous, but it is what it is. Alpaca 5 has given birth. God, we've got a lot of alpacas now. 9 altogether. Cool. Well, I suppose we can always think about selling them. We'll see how much that is. We're basically going into the alpaca trade. That's not code word for putting drugs in anything. Or is it? You be the judge, party people. You be the judge. Anyway, we need to sort this room out, really. I'll wait for them to start ripping up the floor. Right, let me just make sure everyone's on herbal medicine. I'm wondering to even suck up the bad mood and make them do that drug. I am debating it. Okay, we've got a little bit of steel, but not enough. We need 100 and we've only got 33. So if who is a constructor? I'm Arrow and T. Let's bring you two down here. Start removing this floor. Do we get steel from it? Like, it is concrete. We might only get like 1 bit per though. But let's have a look. Let's have a see, because I can manually tell them to... Oh, that was embarrassing. I've embarrassed myself there. I mean, there must be other stuff to... Like, can I deconstruct whatever that thing is? T, deconstruct that. What do we get? Nothing. Jesus, game. Come on. Throw me a bone. What about a car? Look, an ancient car. No, we have to attack it. I can't be bothered. Lots of plasteel around the map. Which is quite funny when you're considering, like... It's quite a rich resource. What about this? This isn't an ancient one. This is like a fresh one. Come on, T. Give me some steel. No, don't fix it. Just deconstruct it. Come on, don't be negative. Give me some steel. Plasteel. Well, technically steel, I suppose. Right, this is gold. Let's come mine some gold. Let's make us happy. Like, we know there's resource here. Let's get some. Research-wise, we probably should get back on that train of thought. What do we want? I'm wondering if we get an auto cannon. Wait, there we go, some mining. So let's mine. Oh, please say it's more than 2 squares. That's disappointing. Where are you going now? Cleaning rubble. That shouldn't be a home zone, so clear that. That can be a home zone, that's fine. Major break risk. Who? Lobster and Potter. Disappointed in you boys. Disappointed. Right, I'm going to do a little bit more strip mining here. I know I said I wouldn't. But we need to get lucky. God, an infestation in here is going to be absolutely mahoosive. It's fine, we'll just wall it off. We'll just, like, put wallpaper over the door and pretend it was never a room. Right, the alpacas are running out of food. We are running out of food. This is awkward. No, this is all ready to harvest. Or a lot of it is. And you're not making... No, not 44, that's why. Whoops. 225. Okay, that's why it was paused. Okay. Still got insect jelly in here. Fairly empty freezer. That's fine. We're going to have this because we've rejigged this a little bit. Cows join. Do we want cows? How many cows? As we say that, we have an attack, and it's been a while. It's been a while. It's not a massive attack, to be fair. Ooh, they do have a termite, which will be incredibly negative. Just not friendly at all. The only good thing is, obviously, we get a bit of steel from this. And the nice thing is, because we have a flat surface to attack, however they attack us, they're going to go into turret range, so that's quite good. Now, the best thing we can do, the worst shooters, which I think were i.e. Potter and Maya. So Maya get an EMP launcher, and Potter get the other one. I'm then going to grab everyone else. We're getting straight up. Get behind our new defence. The only other thing that we can do to improve this defence, which I forgot, is make sure obviously it's all roofed. Because any foggy or rain basically means your shooters will lose accuracy, I think it is. Okay, so we want them to come down there. So everyone's coming. Maya, where are you going? You need to be getting the other EMP launcher. Purple, you are going to do the impressive job of, yep, switching the turning the switch on. Jesus, why was that a tongue twister? Chieftain needs to be in the centre so he can obviously use combat command, give everyone a boost to combat. And then we need our EMP launchers sort of just being able to obviously fire as constant as possible. No point shutting the doors because with the termite they're going to come flying through anyway. Oh, this is not what I want. Are they coming through the mountain? She'll be coming through the mountain when she comes. She'll be coming through the mountain when she comes. I've walled off this grow zone. What a tool I am. This is worst case scenario. Okay. Think. Oh, they're going to come through it like... Oh, as if I've walled that off. What a silly thing to do. I'm trying to think. So they're definitely coming through. There's no stopping them. Which means sappers are always going to come through here now, which is ultra depressing. I'm going to have to do something. The problem is obviously they've got the melee ones as well. We could jump on the mortars. Who's got the... What is their movement speed? These melee people. Where's movement? Move speed is 4.6. And what's... So let's get... So movement. Your movement is 156. What is your speed? Oh, you're fast. You're a good boy. You come over there. Purple, man the mortar. Potter, man that one. We want Chieftain, obviously, at the front line. More concerned with what they're going to destroy in the meantime. So they're getting... I didn't check the shells. I'm hoping they even might get bored. Because obviously that is a deep way to come in. Wild woman wanders in. Well, I mean, now is not the time. Lobster's going to come over here because Lobster's quicker. I'm trying to agitate them to come around this way. So we're firing them with, obviously, the mortars. And Lobster's going to hopefully agitate them as well. So that they're nearly through. I don't want to flank them in particular. Problem is, if they come through here, they're going to destroy so much. Are we going to have to meet them in the field? Is this what's going to happen? I think we have to, don't we? Okay. No, we're going to have to charge them. I don't think we can... They're going to destroy too much. Okay. If we do this clever... We still got all the EMPs and everything. We've got... You're going to do combat command. And then we're going to have to jump behind trees for cover. But we're going to have to fight them here. This is not a place I really want to fight them. Okay, you two with the EMP launchers. Try and obviously spread people out as much as I can. But this could be quite rough. Right, purple's the only one I haven't moved. Okay, they're in the base technically. I'm going to have to move everyone up. Just slowly does it. Slowly does it. It's not... Okay, they're shooting back. Which is okay, question mark. Well, Chieftain can't stun at that range. Getting closer so you can stun. Perfect. Right, they're coming at us. Okay, we're going to have to try and fight here. We've got stuns, we've got EMP launchers. Aisha's been hit, but it looks like her... They're not really engaging us, but I think that's because obviously they're in. That termite is obviously causing me concern. Chieftain, stun that bad boy again. Thank you. ultra concerned about this. Ultra concerned. He's going to fire down here, which is good. I'd rather him fire down here than into here. How hurt are these? Really hurt. Right, the crack squad is going to have to keep moving in. Because we need them to come and fight us. Chieftain's been hit. Stun. Right, we need the EMP launchers to actually get in. Because they're the things that are obviously going to help us. Okay, 2 are down. Looks like they're not sure what to do. Which, hey, I'm okay with it. You can sort of see the rate of fire there with that them little lines in between. Roof has collapsed. Oh, they're shooting. Oh, we might lose our food. We can get around that. That's not a massive problem. Chieftain, how hurt are you? Okay. Potter, how hurt are you? Did you get shit? Yeah, you got shot from our own team. Brilliant. Right, move you up here. Move you up here. Right, they're all dead. Okay. We're actually, this might actually be really good. Okay. I shouldn't really say KKK. Oh, right. EMP, because we can use this as natural cover. Right, the people that are obviously unhurt need to be closer to the front. Chieftain. Right, try and get at a slight angle, so obviously it's a bit harder for them to because their range is going to be gigantic. This isn't the best way to get them. Because what is shooting at us that's doing all the damage? Oh, it's him there. Okay. He's down. Stands there. Iron Arrow stands there. Purple. Just try moving closer as we can. Potter, you're going to get shot at by Chieftain. Chieftain is going to stun right in that corridor. Okay, you guys have been hit. Just got to keep an eye on health as much as possible. Okay, Iron Miro, I'm going to manually tell you to go home. Because you're going to die. And T, can you do... You could do medicine at a push, I suppose. Yeah, Iron Miro, get out of there. We've got no reason to lose someone like in this. The EMP launchers aren't doing as amazing jobs as I actually thought they would do. Go on, move away. Don't let it get into melee with you. I think it's because they're moving targets, so I think the EMPs are obviously better in our kill box rather than anything else. Anyway, let's have a look at health while I yab it on. You've got to get home. Right, let's jetpack you out of danger. Nice. So then we know you're safe, but you need to go home as well, I'm afraid. Right, you need to come down over here. Iron Miro, come down over here. They should be fine. Okay, Aisha's gone down. Potter. Try and rescue. I don't know why you keep trying to run down this way. Maya, how you doing? Okay. Operation, why did I do this? It's what it will be going down as history. I mean, we've done okay so far. They've still got some really deadly things in here. I mean, how close are you to actually dying? 10 hours, 13. I mean, the problem is we're going to die. Okay, we need to give it another push. I know, obviously, we're lacking the numbers, but we do need to give it another push. Right, you need to try and hit that thing there. If we can get the termite down, then obviously they can't push through. It's about 25% health. They can get through, tell a lie. I think the others do need to come home as much as we could push it. I don't think it's too... There we go, the termite is down. The termite is down. Oh, you stunned it. Good boys and girls. Okay. This could get rough. I shouldn't have taken everyone away. Because obviously we've got 3 people against... No, you two are gonna... Aisha, are you gonna die? I need Potter. I need the DPS. Because otherwise this melee thing is going to destroy them. Oh, we got a lucky EMP there, though. Aisha's just going to have to lay on the floor. Is that them done? Wow, potty people. Well, the thing is, I knew sappers were going to come through here sooner rather than later, but obviously we would have preferred later. This is going to be a massive problem. This is going to be a massive problem. Future Tazastical can deal with it. Anyway, let's rescue everyone. Let's get everyone in. Let's get someone with a bit of speed to rescue Aisha. I mean, we dealt with it, but Jesus, now this cool box is sort of irrelevant. We can try and... We're going to have to do like the old granite wall. Problem is, this is more like steel than go trap, trap, trap. Granite wall, trap, trap, trap. And we're going to have to do that. But jeez. I can't believe I closed all this in. No wonder we were starving. Deconstruct that, then I will build that back. So then we can obviously get our growing zone back up to scratch. I was really concerned he was just going to blow all these pillars up, and then obviously that's our grow zone done. We could potentially turn that into a kill box and move our growing zone, but God knows where we would do that. If you got to this part of the video, leave a like, leave a sub, leave a comment. And I'll catch you next time, party people. As Lobster has a murderous rage. Oh, party people. Should we just duff him up now? Let's duff him up now. Saying that, no one's around. We have to duff him up. Who are you going to kill? I didn't even check. I imagine you're going to kill Ayamiro with that sort of speed, so let's make sure... Or are you just looking for... Oh, you're going to kill Chieftain. I mean, I can just stun you off the bat. Get some shots. Gonna wait till Chieftain, like, let's... Potter's coming in. Maya's coming in. Chieftain's going to stun. Problem is, obviously, Chieftain is already a bit hurt. Luckily, Chieftain can just stun. Potter, you're going to have to come down just to make sure Chieftain doesn't die. No, Potter, melee, please. Brilliant. Okay, I didn't want to, like... come back next episode to like a death. I'd rather leave on a death than start on a death. Anyway, if you got to this part of the video, leave a like, leave a sub, leave a comment. I'll catch you next time, party people. Bye.